Shalom, this is the Kalaya. I want to start my video off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, out here laboring in this truth on the highways and hedges, making their body a living sacrifice. Shalom to the Akim Akwaf that's tuned into these videos in truth and sincerity. All right. Title of this video is pretty much is going to be Iran and Iraq. They want the U.S. to leave the Middle East. Okay, so I got this this article that I read out of RT News, and because I can't like really use DU recorder like that anymore, it'd be messing up. I'ma just highlight pretty much what they talked about in that article, and then we're gonna go over some precepts and Lord willing, this edifying. All right. So after the assassination of Iran General Qassem, after that, after the U.S. assassinated him, probably through a drone, right? After that, missiles launched from Iran at two military bases located in Iraq. Okay, so they launched missiles at the U.S. military base. Okay, two of them located in Iraq. And after taking an assessment of casualties and damages, Trump said, "So far, so good." Like, listen to that. Like, this devil is, man, so far, so good. We have the most powerful and well-equipped military anywhere in the world by far. This devil is fucking proud. This devil is proud, right? Like, this dude said, so after y'all did what y'all did, right? Y'all took out the general, okay, the Iranian general, and then when they come and bomb y'all, and Iraq was like, oh, it wasn't really, it was just like showing y'all that we ain't nothing to mess with. Nah, man, y'all should have wiped that whole motherfucking thing out over there. All right, this devil Trump said, hey man, we are the most powerful and well-equipped military anywhere in the world by far. Man, that's pride, man. That's pride, man. But you know what? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai gonna bring you down, man. Okay. And then Trump said, because you know they're saying, hey man, we want them out of here, man. You done killed our general. Okay, we don't want the U.S. stepping foot or anywhere in the Middle East, man. Okay, we want y'all out. And notice the U.S. is the only country that has military bases in everybody else's house, but not their own. And their feet don't abide in their own house, man. And I know that Proverbs 7:11 go with to the nigga woman, to the whore, right? But I'm saying that, listen, that the U.S. does not abide in her own house, man. She's in everybody else's business, man. Okay. But so when they telling him to leave, this is what Trump said. Trump said Iraq would have to compensate the U.S. for the construction of the Al-Assad air base, which cost billions of dollars to build, and threatened Baghdad with sanctions, quote unquote, like they've never seen before, ever. So this devil is still like, he's feeling untouchable, man. He's feeling untouchable, man. Okay? But the Lord's going to bring you down. And this says it in plenty of scriptures, man. We're going to go over that in a minute. The Lord's going to bring you devils down, man. You in that proud and haughty spirit, man. Okay? Y'all feel like y'all rulership going to last forever. You feel like you're the most powerful. Yeah, your blessing is a sword, man. Yeah, the fatness of the earth was given to you, man. But every kingdom has a downfall, man. And when your downfall, Esau's downfall comes, Jacob's going to be on the uprise, man. And we're going to be in rulership forever ever since then. Okay? And then Trump wants Iraq to compensate Washington for a military base that the U.S. constructed not to do battle against Islamic State, but to conquer Iraq back in 2003. So you literally want them to pay you back for some shit you set up to try to take over their shit. That's a devil-ass move. That's a devil-ass move. And it says, even if they came up with the cash to make the Yankees go home, Trump will find an excuse or some convenient emergency to reject it. And we all know that's true. Even if they say, you know what, we got the money, get the hell out of here, they will find some excuse to know why they didn't have to leave, man. Okay? And that's crazy as hell, man. You know, and I'm gonna pull out some scriptures in a second, but you know that you know, just feeling untouchable, man. And, you know, the devil know he have but a short time. That's why he coming down with great wrath. He want to go out with a big bang. He's fuck it. He still want to go up against Yahweh, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. Against the missiles, man. They still want to go up against it, man. Esau, that's how proud he is, man. He want to go out with the biggest bang. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're going to go out with a bang, all right? 200 million nuclear warheads straight at your top, man. Hey, and if you ain't getting hit with the missiles, and you try to go hide in the bunkers, and you in another state or another country, hey, guess what, man? Lord willing, I'm part of that elect, and you know, and the elect men, you know, hey, man, we're gonna come slaughter you, man. With Yahweh Shai, man, we're gonna come find you, man. All right, and then guess what? Yes, going into slavery. Thus said the Lord. Okay, straight up, man. This devil's been, you know, it feels like a long time. And, you know, I mean, personally, me, I've been blessed to be here to watch the downfall of my enemy. But I've only been here in this body, okay, in this physical form for you know, 27 years, man. Okay, but this devil's been in rulership ever since, and it feels like a long time. And even though it's not a long time to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you know, but you know, here in the physical, in the physical part, man, it feels like such a long time, man. Okay. Salakia. I'm trying to find my first precept. Salakia. Khan. So I'm gonna go to the book of Obadiah, and I'm gonna start at verse 3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, that thou dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? See, so the pride of thine heart, and the word heart, which is la'ah, which means mind in the Hebrew, man. So the pride of the mind deceived thee. Esau feel like he's untouchable. Can't nobody fuck with him. He got the best weaponry, right? And he can't be touched. But what it say? It said, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Hey, man, these other nations is going to team up. Okay, these other nations that were once low, okay, that didn't have power, they all gonna power up, man, and they gonna come against you, man. They gonna send them ICBM nuclear missiles right over here, man. Okay, talking about who should bring you down to the ground. Yahweh, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is gonna bring your ass right down to the ground, man. Fervent heat, man. Special delivery. Okay. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle. Okay, and when it says thou exalt thyself as the eagle is a bird that has a keen eyesight and that attacks at an aerial point of view. So the eagle sit up real high, right? And that's how Esau lives. He's proud. He sit up high. He look at his skyscrapers. And when it says he dwelleth in the mountains and the rocks, okay, you know. But exalt thyself as the eagle, and the eagle got a real sharp, keen eyesight, and you know he could be way up in the treetop and get him a fish straight out of the water, man. Okay? And that's by the way these drones, all this technology they got, Esau able to see all this shit, man. Okay? And though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord. See? Now you said Esau, Donald Trump, saying he got the best military ever. Hey, man, Yahweh has the best military ever, man. And I'm going to read that again. Thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord. Amen. The Lord's going to bring your ass down, man. Okay? Man, you puffed up, man. You're puffed up, man. Okay? Matter of fact, I got something. We're going to go to Genesis. Genesis 4 and 12. Okay? This is Genesis 4 and 12. When thou tillest the earth, Salakia, when thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield until thee her strength. Right. And that's because all the atrocity and bullshit that Esau has done, it don't even give the land Sabbaths, man. Okay? That's why we got these GMO foods, because when you tilling the ground, it can't henceforth yield until its true strength, man. Because we ain't giving it no rest. That's why we got these GMO foods. Anything that Esau touched, man, is tarnished, man. Is no good, man. And that's facts, man. Anything he touched, man. Okay? It says, a fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth. Right. So when you think of a fugitive is hiding to avoid persecution. And that's what Esau's doing, man. You're hiding to avoid persecution, man. If a fugitive is on the run, that means that nigger, right? That nigga has done something to an extreme level, and the authorities are looking for him, man. He's on the run, man. He is on the run. That's Esau. You're on the run, man. Okay, you want to know how to avoid this persecution that's coming from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but you can't avoid that. And a fugitive would change his name, change his disguise, and that's what Esau has done. You know, you don't like to go by Esau Edom. You know, you like to call yourself German and bywords. And no, man, we know who you are, red man. We know who you are, sleazy E, scum of the earth, the base of all men. You're not even a human. Okay, and when it says vagabond, a vagabond makes moves all the time, man, place to place without a house, right? Because that's what Esau is. He's in every other spot, right? Except for where he's supposed to be, dwelling in those caves, man. Because like those Geico commercials show you, he's he's a cave dweller, man. Okay, he's a vagabond, man. He don't have a place to stay, man. He's from place to place. That's why he's all everywhere. He try to put his feet in everybody else's house, man. His feet don't abide in his own house, man. And everywhere else except for his own house, man. Okay. Let's go to the book of Psalms. Yeah, man. You know, I was reading that article, man, and I'm like, the nerve, you know, of Esau, but I couldn't expect less, man. In real reality, all I know is that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai is stirring this up, man. Man's goings is of the Lord, man. How could a man then understand his way? So while y'all feeling like Donald Trump's in control of this shit, nah, man, it's the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You know, and we don't love this world, so the quicker this destruction come, the quicker we get to reach our salvation, man. You know, but our time, we don't work. You know, the Lord's not working on our time; He's working on His time, because our ways are not His ways. Okay, and our timing isn't His timing, man. Okay. This is Psalms 10, and I'm gonna start at verse 5. His ways are always grievous; thy judgments are far above out of His sight. As for all His enemies, he puffeth at them. Right. His ways are always grievous. Any way that Esau tries to so-called do something, man, that's just grievous, man. The judgments are far out of His sight, man. He doesn't foresee the judgment that's coming, man. Okay. Yeah, it's about to get judged, man, heavily, man. Okay. As for all His enemies, he puffeth at them. Right. So he walk around boastfully, man. He boasting, man, against his enemies. He telling Iran and Iraq, hey, man, we're not leaving here. Pay us back the money that we billions of dollars. Pay us back for a base that we built to take y'all over, man. We're not leaving. And even if they paid it, we know, hey, they still not gonna leave. Okay, he puffing up at his enemies, man. Okay, and that's why they're gonna come together, man. They're gonna shoot these ICBM nuclear missiles right over here through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Okay. He have said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be an adversary. I shall never be in adversity. Salaki. Adversity, right. So he said, I should not be moved. Right. Same thing. What they told him to get out. What he said, man, hey, we're not leaving. We're not leaving. You see that? Esau's proud, man. He said he's not leaving from out the Middle East, man. And that's why this devil got to get the hell up out of here, man. Okay? His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, right? And under his tongue is mischief and vanity. All day in America, man. What it say in the scripture? Hey, his words are smooth as butter, man. Okay? But in his heart, he had war. That's Esau for you, man. It says in his heart, Salaki, and his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. That's Esau all day in America, man. Deceit and fraud. Straight with the bullshit, man. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places, doth he murder the innocent. Right. He murders the innocent, man. Look at Jake over here in America, innocently getting murdered. Okay. Look at him in other countries where they ain't got no damn business. First it was, y'all got weapons of mass destruction. Who gives a shit if they got weapons of mass destruction? You got them too. So you want to be the only person with weapons of mass destruction in the world? Hey man, that shows you right there, man. He just want to have all the power, man. But he hurts the innocent, man. He murders the innocent, Salakia. His eyes are privily set against the poor. Right, and that's set against Jake, man. You know, that's set against Jake, man. We're the poor, man. We're rich in spirit, but we're poor, man. Okay? You know, hey, man, if you're a so-called, Slakia, if you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, man, hey, you know exactly, you know exactly what the hell's going on in these streets of Babylon, man. You nervous the police get behind you. They don't even put the lights, man. You can have all your paperwork, man. You nervous as shit, man. Eyes are privily set against the poor, man. Okay? All right. So like I say, he puff about his enemies, man. Okay. I got another precept in the book of Proverbs, 16 verse 6, Slakia, chapter 16, and chapter 16 verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Right, that pride that Esau got on his chest, Iron Chest Charlie. Hey, man, that pride go right before destruction. And your ass is going to be destroyed, man. Okay? Plain and simple, man. There's no other way for me to put this, man. Okay? And it says, in a haughty spirit before a fall. And that word, haughty means arrogantly superior. And that's how he feels, man. He says, we got the best military in the world, the best military in the world right now ever to date. That's arrogant, man. That's superior arrogantly, man. So imagine if you're only one, you're one country, and you got all the other countries that come up against you, man. You know, and that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot these ICBM nuclear missiles right over here, man. And you 2/3, you wicked ass Jakes, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you gonna get caught in that. Primarily fucking Esau, man. Okay. All right. And I got another precept. I'm going to close out with this. This is Jeremiah 49. And I'm starting at verse 14. I've heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent into the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her and rise up to the battle. Right. So these other nations will soon come against E, man. They're going to rise up against her, man. They tired of your bullshit, man. You think you just going to bully? That's all Esau is a big-ass bully. Big-ass bully. Man, these other nations finna come up and get down on that ass, man. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised against men. Right, so the Lord's going to make you small against the heathen, man, and you despised against men, man. All right, first and foremost, you despise against the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Now you despise against the other heathens, man. They ain't fucking with you, Esau. You base of all men, man. Thy terribleness have deceived thee in the pride of thine heart. Right, they terribleness have deceived thee. All the wickedness and atrocities they have done, man. Okay. Oh, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, that holdest the heights of the hill, though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, said the Lord. Right. Right, man. So the Lord's going to bring your ass down, man. Okay. Also, Edom shall be a desolation, wiped out. Okay. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. Right. So Edom shall be a desolate, man. Okay. This place is gonna be destroyed. America, okay, better known as Babylon, is gonna be destroyed because of all the fuck shit that Esau has continued to do, man. Okay. And it's prophecy, man. Okay. And we see it just and the ball just keeps rolling and rolling and rolling. It's like a ball rolling down the hill. This shit just speeding up, man. Okay. All right. And like the scripture say, hey, the day should be shortened for the elect, man. And Lord willing, I'm kind of worthy to be part of the elect. Okay? But, hey, man, you know, I just wanted to touch on that because I read that article, man. And, you know, Iran and Iraq want the U.S. out of the Middle East, and it's only right, man. Hey, you know what? Stay your ass over there, matter of fact, man. Just go ahead and speed up prophecy, man. You know? You know, it's all ordained through the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, so I just wanted to touch on that, grab a few precepts, Lord willing, that was edifying. I'm going to close out my video by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakwadash. We'll give double honor to the apostles of Elder Great Millstone. Till next time, we say Shalom.